kills.
Doing it silently.
It's kind of how he always was.
Apex just killed one through the smoke spam. That's kind of rude.
Not too shabby.
Flamesy gets forced back off catwalk, though. We get a lot of positioning out from long, and Kerrigan wastes no... There we go. Force buy for Kerrigan with a scout. Doesn't waste a second. Already up catwalk, looking to challenge this A site.
What if they just buy Eddie?
Faze Eddie?
Vitality Eddie?
Man.
How many Faze players do they need to buy to win?
Catches Zywoo off.
It's just late shot that misses is too funny.
Ducks under the shot.
Oh. What's even happening right now? Plant's coming down.
No way they get a bomb off that. Kerrigan, I mean, the way he sprinted up catwalk to try to get into this site, too many chances versus Zywoo missed, however. Still, it's the bomb plant that's good. You know, a scout purchased and a bomb plant off it. You take that.
How'd that end with no kills for Faze?
I don't know.
That's actually a miracle. No kills.
Opt for Brokey. Oh, with the scout, bro.
Oh my god, with the scout. With the bonus weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does have to be said, Zywoo was definitely missing some op shots as well on Anubis. It wasn't just Flamesy not playing E-Box. Flamesy had a good map overall, by the way. It was,
Yes, he did.
Yeah, super strong, but...
Just maybe one of those weird things where it's like...
He just needed like one more kill.
Yeah.
2 more kills, yeah.
Or just a different position that would open up rotates. It's weird. It's like the key piece of what's coming up short is still statistically playing well, so... We heard it in a listen-in. Apex thought he had a perfect game plan. Ooh. Alicia's going to be able to clear him. That's
Everyone who
pick
picks
back
up anyone who picks up this op is cursed. Now it's Alicia.
See if it comes back to haunt him. Looking for a little A contact. Smoke trickles down to the corner. And Alicia scouring the field for somebody to shoot at. Flamesy's been spotted over here on ramp. Trying to keep his head down just in case Long gets attacked. Not the case. Alicia still waiting for something to pop up, and Frozen going for the bomb plant. Rops, king of the jump up, not needed just yet. Flamesy activates, rain out in the open, and it's 2 ups. That was an 8-4 CT half from Spirit.
I think you gotta go look closer to the... Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, 12-5.
Zywoo. He lost track of one. No way. Kerrigan comes out of that smoke and gets a kill. There we go. Back to expectations. Damn. Eats that Tech 9 dink like it's dessert. Puff his chest since the start of this round with those shots through, but 3 players taking a look at Long for FaZe Clan. 50 seconds.
They're doing such a good job of dislodging Vitality. Look at the Curdle defense right now. They need to get something back. Split's working out, but Alicia.
Nice. Rain sends a flash in to help Alicia. Apex now looking at Long. That underhanded flash. Oh, they turn from it. Zywoo missed shots. And as Rain looks to emerge from that cat smoke, he just buys all the time. Another missed one from Zywoo. We get this quick scramble defense up from spawn. Rocks catching Kerrigan over by Cross. Comes down. Again, this cat play. Apex trying to take a look at it. They make sound disassembling the boost. That's 2 players close doors, and Alicia damn well knows it. He's going to try to pressure this. Oh, but Rops gets the kill, traded back. Eesh, Apex, it was a chance. Luckily for the defense, Zywoo clips Rain's wings over towards that tunnel exit. And then all of a sudden, they go charging up the catwalk, where they will be met by smoke and 2 defenders with no long control. That nade's going to kill one. And with those other 2 players tagged up, you'd think this comes to an end, but Frozen's got other ideas.
Here's a chance. High output player on Anubis. Frozen in a late round situation.
40 HP to work with, smoke to cover him. He can reposition, and there's nobody on the catwalk. He is extended into cat. Now, bomb is planted on the other side, so Frozen is not going to have vision on that. He needs to hope that he cuts these players down before they get on that site.
Did he plant for long plat, or is it open to him?
Oh, Frozen into the cover. And as he comes back at it now, he sees both, but Zywoo, nice shot, offered over. Vitality right back to winning ways.
Okay, no time to dip out, man. Wanted to get a one tap in. Okay.
Ooh, Flamesy first blood. Faze come out swinging, wasting no time getting into this long challenge. Easy pickup for Kerrigan. A1S Barrel's gonna betray you every day of the week.
Not a great spot for Vitality.
No, not at all. Not with this double op and Zywoo being burned out from behind car. Oh, but the other molly bounces off the top of the car. Oh, and then Zywoo gets two. Rops has found one. That's 3 op kills in an instant. But there's a player right
Elige
behind
is with him.
Elige is standing inside Zywoo. He knows he's got to be in that corner. Elige wants more from this play. This is a big moment for Elige in a 2v3.
But is he? Okay.
Yes.
He will grab this. Rops below.
Chance for FaZe Clan to now get a third on the scoreboard. Very little weaponry for Vitality. Flashbangs getting eaten by their teammates. And it looks like it'll just be the one and done challenge out through the window. What else are you supposed to do at this point? This is a weird Zywoo view model.
Yeah. They're trying to walk out of this, and they will.
Okay. Something a little different.
Yeah. 2-3. Zywoo on the other side of the, he's the mid-B rotator. It's a great time to go for this.
Man, this B-site's gonna have to find a way to hang on for dear life. Rops is out of utility. Mezzi, an incendiary for the window. Locked in on the doorway. Oh, they're just gonna try to push in. Mezzi and Rops keep it clean for the first wave. 3 more where those two came from. And they're gonna try their damnedest to still push out. Zywoo then given a chance to help.
Incredible.
Rops from back plat.
Incredible.
Stuffs the approach.
That.
Say that, it's actually Zywoo, number 3 player of the world last year, hanging on to the approach. Ugh, Zywoo number 3.
Yeah,
It
you
just
said
sounds
that. I
weird,
was like,
eh?
wow,
Right?
that's,
Yeah, ooh,
that's low.
Makes my skin crawl. Probably makes his crawl too.
Barely made top 20.
Career low. Nice track though.
Okay.
Yeah, he's starting to come together right when they need him. Leaves the door open for the cat extension. Ooh, Frozen, nice headshot. Oh, double through the doorway. Apex should be able to catch him off, but Apex actually just lets him keep going. Bomb's gonna get planted.
The retakes have not been great here for Vitality.
Now, luckily for Apex, he is able to get the better of Frozen. This compromises the post plant, if not for Elige coming back to take the head off. Zywoo and Flamesy trying to push back from long, but they left that door open. I'm surprised it's 1 kill from...
So difficult. The half has been recovered now for FaZe.
Ooh, no way. Okay, good. That goes how it should. Lots of moving pieces for Vitality this round, but no fights. Trying to make sure they're ready to go when it really all starts to happen. Flamesy,
They're waiting for cat nades, they're not coming. So
jumps off long plat.
all right, here's that pit play.
Oh, sees him, but can't stop him. Oh, he can't. Ooh, boy. Kerrigan, after that last round, as many entry frags successfully as, well, the likes of Elige. More than, in fact. Just shoots Zywoo in the back of the head, unravels all of it, calls him names, and then they start to get revenge here in this pistol. 2v2. Brokey off the cat hold. Top middle taken over with the bomb. They've got this defense split. It's 1 per bomb site. Look at this move from Brokey, though, down through CT.
I think this is a wise move from Brokey. He can support mid and have a lot of opportunities to fight, and A is more retakeable, but cheating over now completely, as he was the last spotted. It's the only known information. And they didn't see him cross. So yeah, they actually are going to walk right out into him.
No trade now.
They might not have heard this at all with the molly. Kerrigan getting nice and comfortable.
Man, they just held on to tunnels from the start of this round. They will not forego control of it until they have to.
This is weird because they could walk out mid, smoke mid B and get into the site open, but 2 players in a tunnel surely will at least get a fight. Let's see if they get a kill though.
Rain's drawn away, frozen behind the pillar, swings in, ton of damage versus Apex. They're concerned about another CT, now that's been confirmed. Flash in front, so be it. I mean, Rob's, he only has to fight as much as he wants to here. But now that he's blinded and running for that bomb site where bomb is planted, Rain catching Apex. It's little bits of HP for the 2 players that had to come through tunnels, but obviously that mid to B split just goes perfectly for Vitality. They aren't met by any resistance.
This won't be a fun retake, but it's definitely viable.
They're gonna give it a shot.
We're coming in low grenades here.
We're coming in no grenades.
No kit?
No. I don't think this is a retake at all, Mohan.
I guess not.
I think this is just FaZe Clan trying to rack up a price tag.
I think only Zywoo can save tunnels though, so they might die.
Yeah, it's looking like a costly one. Go! All that damage. 3 players stand for FaZe. Zywoo, good to go. Unless Vitality own them. This could be a sign of changing tides for Kerrigan versus Apex. Right now, we've got Rops just locked in bottom middle, lock control totally over there in the hands of Vitality. Again, it's going to be quite a bit of space to be taken. Rops sees players extending down Cat.
Molly misses.
Not ideal, but luckily for Vitality, there is nobody behind Car.
But Rops out middle.
Oh, wow.
Wow, what a find out of Elige.
Rops is going to hear a lot here. This is such an interesting position. But as he comes back, oh, Rain just straight up gonna blow him away with that M4. Now we've got Gandalf held, Sight held, all the layers of defense here. They win the fights elsewhere before this long cross even happens, and it is only Mezzy to get a single frag. Those Galils and 1 scout bank accounts to try to keep FaZe off 10. Oh, that's why. Scout shot to the brain of Rain. Flames right to the corner of Long. Electric opening kill here for Vitality.
That was
Is the
brilliant.
force enough? Tech9 spam through the smoke. Rops has found pretty quick timing of Catwalk. And he doesn't need to activate, but damn, those nades just come raining down on him.
Nice from FaZe right here. They squeeze back and they come to Long as well.
Brokey spraying through, confirming the presence of the last remaining players, and Apex's pistol just good for 1. It's a second frag from Zywoo's
This
scout.
is a 1v2.
Yeah, you telling me he could win this?
I am.
He's got a bomb to pick up first, knows there's a player on site, and the second CT starts to just take a little bit of distance back, but yeah, it fades in front of him. Frozen ends this. It is
having a chance to qualify to the Spodek in a game that almost felt hopeless for a second. And experiencing the calling on this level and getting some of these opening plays in.
Koi.
This one has it all.
All right.
And
Eagles.
maybe it has an eco.
And another one.
Oh, Zywoo's pissed off. He's got these kills with the scout. Now the Deagle shots coming in.
Leave it to Vitality to sprinkle in some X factor when the going gets tough.
There's a bait to make it seem like he's going long. Does he catch Zywoo off on the side?
Yes, he does, and he doesn't take any damage either. 5 for 5 denials. And the one round that Vitality won, all 5 players dead. The economy bottomed out because of it. I'd barely call that a win.
Vitality absolutely shaken up. They were shaken up by Rops' team kill and lost a few rounds after that. Then they lost a map. Then another fast start. But no composure, even with some of these great kills coming out from Zywoo. Another good position found. But the novelty of those good positions is going to wear off if it doesn't work out again. This round, Faze, they're committed 3 towards A, which means Rain will have no help in his new spot, playing B.
Feels impossible this time. Feels impossible. He'll get one, but Zywoo right there for the trade frag, and yeah, out position this time. Faze not in any kind of a place to help out on that B bomb site, so good call by Apex. Off of the opening kill, Zywoo is trying his absolute damnedest to go above and beyond as needed by Vitality.
He's definitely had some critical frags.
A 4-round lead cut down to 3 as majority stay alive for FaZe Clan. But they are in no position to go for the exit kills this time around. Here we have it, opening frag.
Just pure patience nets him this one. What can Vitality do with this? Zywoo's buying him time.
Leash dumping grenades, but there's not much behind it. Now down to just an incendiary. 50 seconds on the clock. We scale more utility out for middle.
Yeah, sometimes they take a bit too much time. It's DUST2. It doesn't take a long time to get into your default and pick your site.
This B site's gonna get tested by strong numbers yet again. I mean, sure, Frozen is floating around in CT spawn. If he can kill Apex, then maybe these players fixate in. Smoke goes down right in time. They don't want to test that.
They're going to respect the block, and they die in mid.
Big pickup from Frozen to catch Apex like that. It's going to be a scramble.
Molly comes down on Cat. They have to commit to A, though.
If FaZe can secure 12 off this buy, everything on the line right here in round 20. Elige leans back on ramp. He's already emptied his belt. Now he's just got to hit the shots. He's got a teammate in front of him that gets popped first. Flamesy catching Kerrigan means no assist for Elige. Brokey's able to get back in time. On Mezzy versus Frozen's M4, pinned against this wall with nowhere to go.
Kind of crazy. It feels like it gives away his position, but
God.
also gives him a way out. And even moments like this, where they've delayed so much of the clock, Vitality can assume they've left mid, but now they are left with an area of the map that they have to make sure it's clean.
Sure. That'll just keep burning time off the clock.
Already at a minute 10. We saw how long it took them to make a decision last round.
This time, though, there are no further utilities from FaZe that's going to slow things down. We saw how critical that one smoke was on B last round.
Wow, check out how expensive this was last round.
Last nade out for FaZe Clan.
FaZe got 3 people on half armor,
but
1 kit.
Oh, the scout!
What?
But do they, I mean, that's the only A defender. That is all they had. They were hoping that there's going to be another mid to B attempt. You'd have a duo holding both sides of that split.
They're not moving.
They're not biting down on the cat kill, but it doesn't matter. Vitality still double entry.
But there's still 2 people left.
Yes, sir. Ready to rock and roll. Rain pushes into the tunnels. Kerrigan along the wall. They're not ready. A player falls into the backside. Zywoo's good. Got another. Kerrigan still fights. And Elige looking for justice now with the FAMAS. Spotted by that SMG. Still, numerically, a little bit more presence here in middle than previous rounds. But it's the equipment here that lacks, clearly.
Eyeing down the B side again, but this time, up a whole lot of time on the clock.
You know, this is the first time in the series where Zywoo really does look like a player of a tier above everybody else.
What?
Oh! Rain Desert Eagle shot. Oh.
4 rounds. Hopefully.
If not,
I'm sponging out of here.
dude, Kerrigan, it's just something different tonight.
Dude, what did he eat?
Another
dink. I mean, doesn't matter.
No. Okay. Apex tapping into his Mezzy abilities, cleaning up shop. Elige and Kerrigan 2v4 with vanilla pistols.
Why is Zywoo so cheap? Doesn't upgrade his pistol?
What the hell? Hits the harder shot. And is here. Oh, Kerrigan? Dude. As Frozen and Rain with a flash between the two of them. We saw a critically placed smoke grenade deter Vitality so that the clock could be burned, and
here's the
FaZe
flash.
got their 12th. Flash in for Rain. and it blinds the players in the back, but the mid-split comes in perfectly timed. Frozen into the window, yes! The headshot is clean as can be, and as Frozen's now behind Pillar with a player up on him, more damage, and that damage could be immense, because now Mezzy has only 15 health, and a flash fast interruption offered up. Elige is stuffed! You think that retake's easy? You think you have the element of surprise, but a 35-year-old fragger has kept you on your toes all night, and now both players low. Kerrigan with a huge edge, but with fire on top of the bomb, he's got to reroute. That's fine. He's got the kit, no nades, a little more health burned off. Zywoo further back, playing like one of the best in the world. The flash is going to find Kerrigan, and now time truly against him. Come on, Kerrigan! He can't!
Oh, what a sneak.
Kerrigan again. Oh, with a nade out. Doesn't get the headshot. They try to pounce on him. He's fine with that. Oh. You want it? Come get it.
It's more highlights.
Kerrigan leans back into the corner. Rops will find one in mid. No, he can't do more. Surely, Zywoo. How many times does Zywoo have to bail out Vitality? Rops climbs up, gets caught in the process. Frozen's got his. Brokey being burned. Able to keep his head down. Misses a shot.
Oh, it's a
critical whiff. Zywoo looking to then put this up. What? Over car. Smoke exposed. Slides down into cover. Shot from Rain connects. And Apex is...
Again, you see the lean. Like, they see some A nades. Nothing here on Cat.
Oh, they're biting on it. Oh, man. Rain. Incendiary down, but fire at his feet.
That Molly actually does everything.
Buys a bit more time, but still the movement back. I mean, Elige, she's going to go for any kind of a cross. You'd think Apex could see this. Flashbang.
They're trying to recommit.
Yep, it's a warning sign to the commitment. The T's have to know support is inbound. Elige in from window, caught by Flamesy. Rain off of car. Multi-kill needed. Tons of damage. But with Brokey on the doorway, nothing more can be grabbed. Not yet. He's got fire at his feet. And Vitality get in on the entry. Kerrigan stomping his way around spawn.
Apex can hear this.
Apex will take him down. Nice headshot. Still a bit of damage out of Kerrigan, all things considered. But a massive ask of Frozen and Brokey. Wow. You could see the fire it lit under Vitality to spot Elige going to bolster B. They pounced before things could get much worse. And Rain damn near lines up 3. Frozen looking for just a thread to pull on. He's not going to be afforded any kind of sneak play. Brokey turned as well to be chased down. Vitality are going to tie this game up 13-all. We go no scope for no scope.
It's going to be expensive for you walk into it.
Careful, Rain, careful.
Vitality have to be careful with the clock.
Agreed. We've already seen them lose a round to a mere second of difference. But now they see nothing. Oh, Brokey's gonna land his.
Oh, the flash is not good enough.
For a match that's featured way too many Brokey misses, that one could be key. 5v4.
They have full cat control. He doesn't have to move from here.
Bomb is committed. It has to be A. With Bomb out long, even with Flamesy finding the kill on that B site.
No, 25 seconds?
Yeah, they still have to try to come out with the split. Brokey's been burned into the open, but he won't miss. Apex's second victim. Zywoo's gonna be forced to move forward, but we get the trade out of Rops on the catwalk, and he's gonna keep hands busy. Yes! Rops again, back to back. And Elige, who was once over towards that B site on the ops, got an M4 rotating over.
That's the only thing that saves it now. Elige has to pull off the 1v2.
The element of surprise. Zywoo dancing around at the base of ramp, sends the nade on him. And Elige gonna keep this creepy crawl, walk up through while Rob sits in smoke. This is a sectioned off 1v1, but Zywoo's got a back turn, vitalized against them in a critical 27th round. Vitality swapping to the defense. Zywoo wants into the action. This guy has been a beast. We get Rops on a secondary op burning. Obviously, Elige then knows exactly where he's at. Zywoo's got to be careful because he's burned down low as well. And this could very well be Faze tying us back up at 14-all.
You don't see Rops participating in fights like that too often, but also he knew mid was under attack. There might not have been an easy way out. Very smart from Elige, careful in all his protocols, methodical as we know him.
Awkward to do it with the op.
Look at the jostling over at long 2. You can see that Vitality are gonna make their way up in this direction. Faze, excuse me. Faze couldn't ask for better spots for this. We saw last round an opportunity to actually make it go back to B, but because of the setup, the structure of the round, and the time left over, they couldn't. This will be another round where they have to commit.
A little awkward for Elige as he gets blinded. Keeps his head down under the opper. Oh, what?
He saw that on his tenure on Faze.
Very gross, Rain. Flamesy activates long A flank. Frozen's gonna catch wind of it. They're not playing in the dark. It's not as if.
Rain has a lineup here. Oh.
Zywoo better keep that head down. Rain about to mess up his hairdo.
Look, two players that got tagged by the auto are
there is
holding B.
nobody else for Vitality to try to help this site. Auto damage softens up both. Zywoo is burning to a crisp. The fact that he brings one middle of the map offered by Vitality.
I'll leave it to Faze to try a completely new tempo in a situation like this. You know you have Vitality flustered. They're going to be trying to guess your next move. But you know what? We've still got good ideas here. That's something a little different for them as well. Vitality have to remember it's one round and we go another overtime. No problem. Worst guns of Famus.
Yeah, but Famus looks best in the hands of a Frenchman.
Oh, here comes that split again. The crawl. Look at that. It's a heavy lean towards long this time. This is rotators out of the picture entirely. No one will be pressuring the mid-B smoke properly.
They're trying to spam through it desperately. Mezzy. Oh, he got both. Line up as Elige steps into that stream of bullets. And the window player in Rops can hold, swinging out for more. It's a good amount of damage on the players on the door, but he still can't get it just yet.
I forgot about that Rob's Mezzy combo, by the way.
Wow.
That one that got 4 kills on the defense on the B site together. They got something special brewing.
That Elige headshot just steps into the stream of the A1S.
Same play, new speed, but this time Apex close by.
And man disadvantage.
But they're getting by unnoticed.
True.
Apex is shooting bullets, but he doesn't see anything.
The bomb hasn't, though. The bomb is still stuck in. The bomb is locked in Cubby. And so a bit of pressure on the B site's great and all. Kills are gonna have to be a critical part of this. Elige is looking for something else, but now in smoke.
They can refresh the smoke, but as you mentioned, bomb has to get connected.
It slows down somewhat. Zywoo, he's gonna take damage. Rain comes out with an entry back B. You've still got Mezzy to deal with, and with low HP players in front of him.
Oh, perfect timing. 3-2 lean and not worry about mid as much. But we saw this round. They took out Apex in CT spawn.
Ooh, not what you want to see as an Opera on a B plat.
They had to work hard to get in there. It's a rinse and repeat.
Very nice. Oh. Just as the utility comes raining into the B site, they get active on long.
Look at Apex coming over.
Door may be
but he's gonna get opt.
Oh, they miss. Gets past the sniper. Flames is gonna activate, going for more. A real chance at a triple kill, but all the while over on B, fight still unfolding. Mezzy holding, and Elige gets his.
Yes, and that's the bomb.
Yes,
to his name.
Is.
1v2 situation.
If only he had more than 8 health, maybe you could believe. But if Zywoo misses another shot, leave it to Jonathan Jablonowski to just offer a couple jabs. 2 headshots, all that separates him and Faze from 17. And with hands no longer busy, he goes hunting. Low health Mezzy, approach from spawn. And Elige, pick your targets wisely. First one's clean, fall back, and Zywoo's got him with the USP.
Woo. Comfortable on any gun, Zywoo denies that clutch. And Vitality pick up one in response. Exactly when Flamesy caught them trying to go A to cheat.
Yes, sir. And Flamesy, honestly, the one player underperforming right now in the server, has a huge round when it matters most. 32's got his name stamped across it. He peels back. Oh, that lineup from Elige didn't look bad, but the frag grenade wasn't worth it.
Ends up not being worth the damage.
2/3 of his health gone. Zywoo to bolster Flamesy on the cat hold.
Yeah, it's very sensible considering what we're seeing. A more classical position here.
Door challenge? I mean, Mezzy's locked into this versus Elige, who's got to be careful to keep himself alive.
He gets tagged.
That's a huge wall bang for Mezzy to have to deal with now.
There's no flash on cat just yet. They've held this position stalwart.
Just sitting and waiting, and they may be rewarded. Flashbang doesn't find Flamesy.
And is that the bomb at their feet? Yes, it is.
Desperate now for Kerrigan as he tries to press out long. All that's left of FaZe Clan's attempt. All that's left to fight for 17. Frozen and Brokey on a slow crawl up Cat.
They were missing a key piece in this round, and that was putting pressure on Cat faster. It was very smart for Vitality to not move in that spot.
Flamesy just sat there playing counter flash. Swapping out guns. Brokey knows he's up close. Zywoo. It's a good old bait and switch. And it is a desperate time here for Frozen. 25 to the clock.
There was so much going on the map, plus we had the long control getting taken, that we thought that it was all good. There's no way they'd be pushed up that far on Cat, but 5 long, that op Cat setup. It has been a whole lot of mid-B, let's be honest.
Yeah, damn right, and it's been fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's let's test the new guys on B. That's been the game plan.
Oh, I like this. Frozen and Elise doubled up and lower, and the first one's easy, but Zywoo's not going to let it go for free.
Oh, interesting. Because they have a leash here, Brokey can still hold on to mid, and Apex is thinking, well, smart. They read it could be 2. Takes the wind out of their sails. 4v4.
4v4 and dismantling that opening gambit from FaZe Clan.
I'll have to know what the idea will be now. What looks more tasty here to Vitality?
Ooh, leaving mid open?
$50 seconds, Mezzi's walking back. It's got to be just a setup utility because
It's got to be.
they are not going to go A on this round.
I mean, we've seen one round in this match, this entire series, come down to the clock, and it was Vitality as the victims.
They just feel like the map is too quiet. I mean,
35.
so I was perched up on Cat. I mean, are they just going to simply fake or
No, it looks
actually
like a mid to
commit?
B. And if they test this mid to B, it's going to be Elige with a chance to shine in that FaZe jersey. Oh no, they caught Rain. But do they then forget about Elige? Absolutely not. Both defenders with nothing. And you can't challenge out from spawn if you're FaZe. That is Vitality securing 18.
Wow, they try to do something different. Spotted on the way out.
Surely. Because maybe you pop the smoke open, maybe you try to press out. Rops is going to get the barrel right to the edge of the smoke. And now poor Brokey, desperate on 7 health. They have got him in the bag with 2 map and match. Fired up at this point.
And this is Spodak point for Vitality.
Flamesy, the tip of the spear. Oh, and he gets the opening. Kerrigan down. Sweet revenge for the round at the end of regulation where Kerrigan got his long entries instead.
Don't let Flamesy get warmed up.
He has been quiet throughout this 3rd map after trying his damnedest to keep them in Anubis. Everything now starting to fall apart. Vitality sit comfortably in a 5v2. And just when it seemed like FaZe Clan, for the first time in over a year at a non-major event, we're going to beat Vitality in a best of 3 in any series, it seems to have been ripped from their hands. Alicia's gotten a taste of what it means to play for FaZe. That bullshit on full display. But Rops, putting a bullet to the back of Frozen, is now being weaponized against his ex-comrades. Rain, you don't have the health for this.
Wow.
Vitality to the Spodak.
Got